Emenau, and this is the basic scoring and joining technique of any two pieces of clay. If you got two pieces of clay, you can just join them like this, smush it together, and hope for the best. But the chances are that the clay will pop apart, and this clay will shrink about 15%, so the chances are quite strong. Because clay pieces, when they're bent, especially, they're under quite a lot of strain, and so the join that you have will rip apart. An example is if you have a flat piece of clay and you want to bend it to make like a mug form, this, when it dries, it wants to spring open, so this join that you make has to be very strong. So just for demo purposes, I show a larger piece of clay, and what I'm doing here is I'm scratching it, and I'm also flicking the clay out. So you're just sort of scratching it and coaching it to go out in a certain direction. And I'm doing it to this one, and this essentially is almost doubling the surface area. So the more clay you have to attach, the better. Now I'm just applying just a very small amount of water. What's better is what's called a slip, which is just the clay that's turned into muck. So to join this, I'm being firm but gentle with this clay, and I'm just wiggling it together, and then that's actually very strong, just doing that. And then the sides, you're joining up and then smoothing out. And a lot of times you end up using a wooden tool or something like this when you're dealing with a smaller form where your finger itself can't actually get in there. So that is a stronger join where it actually tears the clay as opposed to just pulling away from where it was. Very simple, but has to be done for almost everything.